minyak sisa menggoreng lebih baik didaur ulang. Hal ini dikarenakan selain menyelamatkan lingkungan, ternyata
Hello everyone. I'm Safina Widyastuti from the Chemistry Department of UIN Wali Songo Semarang. In connection with the news that I have watched earlier, here I would like to explain about the project that has been made with the title Potential Molybdenum Trioxide Calcium Oxide as an acid-based bifunctional catalyst for future biodiesel production from waste cooking oil. The use of petroleum in Indonesia has also increased every year. However, oil production in Indonesia is decreasing. According to the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources, Indonesia's oil reserves continue to fall each year, with only 3,156 million barrels remaining in 2018. Therefore, it's necessary to conduct research on alternative energy resources that can help reduce the use of petroleum in Indonesia. One of the alternatives offered is biodiesel. Biodiesel, or better known as fatty acid methyl ester (FAME), is a promising renewable green fuel that has been accepted globally as an alternative to fossil-based diesel fuels. According to Krishnamurti and friends, biodiesel is ester compounds of long-chain fatty acid. Biodiesel is promising because it's renewable, has fewer emissions, and is biodegradable. Biodiesel can be produced from vegetable oil or animal feeds. Palm oil is the most widely used material for making biodiesel. One of the obstacles faced in biodiesel production in Indonesia is that palm oil companies prefer to export palm oil rather than converting it into biodiesel because exporting takes less time and effort than synthesizing biodiesel. The production of biodiesel from these food feedstocks makes the production cost expensive because it uses food ingredients and causing the selling price of biodiesel to be expensive as well, so that it cannot replace diesel fuel, which is cheaper. The cost of making biodiesel can be reduced by 60 to 70% if non-food ingredients are used. Therefore, various efforts have been made to produce biodiesel from non-food materials such as waste cooking oil. In Indonesia, biodiesel production is still using esterification and trans-esterification process in two stages, which is not effective. Efforts can be made to perform trans-esterification and esterification reaction in one stage is by involving bifunctional heterogeneous catalysts. Bifunctional heterogeneous catalysts, which have an acidic side and basic side, have been developed to bridge the biodiesel production process. This catalyst has a basic side that is side will catalyze the trans-esterification reaction. In addition, this catalyst also has an acidic side that can catalyze the esterification reaction. In here, molybdenum trioxide as an acid catalyst and calcium oxide as a base catalyst. Heterogeneous catalytic system that can optimally convert high FFA and triglyceride content in non-food feedstocks to biodiesel in a single simultaneous esterification and trans-esterification reaction step is very much favored. Heterogeneous solid catalyst that has acidic and base active sites that to be capable of converting FFA to biodiesel through esterification reaction and converting triglycerides to biodiesel respectively through trans-esterification reaction simultaneously. This is the mechanism that occurs as follows. First, the hydroxyl group of methanol is protonate by Bronsted acid on the catalyst surface, while the protonation of FFA or TAG occurs at the adjacent catalytic site leading to the formation of carboxylation. Second, the protonation of the methanol oxygen produces a nucleophile that attacks the carboxylation, producing a tetrahedral intermediates. The tetrahedral intermediates releases water to form an ester, and the last in the trans-esterification reaction, the tetrahedral intermediate releases glycerols to produce a new ester. This mechanism can be extended for D and triglycerides. And the next are the materials used in this project. Number 1, molybdenum trioxide. Metal oxide produced from ammonium molybdate. Number 2, analytical grade methanol, 99.9%. Number 3, Enhexan, 98% were purchased from Merck. Number 4, the chicken egg shell. Number 5, waste cooking oil was obtained from the restaurant in Semarang. Number 6, ammonium metavanadate. Number 7, sodium hydroxide, 99%, Merck, Germany. Here's the produce for synthesis of calcium oxide catalyst. The chicken egg shell were soaked and washed with distilled water. Next, the cockle shell samples were later crushed and milled, and the last calcined at a temperature of 900 derajat Celsius for 4 hours to get the calcium oxide catalyst. The produce synthesis of molybdenum trioxide, calcium oxide by physical mixing, 2% mass molybdenum trioxide and 98% mass calcium oxide in the same container, crushed and milled, and then calcined at temperature of 600 derajat Celsius for 4 hours to get catalyst. After obtaining the catalyst, it was then characterized for analysis of total acidity of the catalyst using the gravimetric method of ammonia adsorption, and for analysis of total basicity of catalyst using benzoic acid titration method. Activity of molybdenum trioxide, calcium oxide as acid-base bifunctional heterogeneous catalyst. Methanol weighs 40.25 gram with catalyst 0.1 gram, stirred and heated at temperature of 40 derajat Celsius. Mixture and stirred with WCO 20 gram, and the mixture stirred and heated at temperature of 65 derajat Celsius for 3 hours, and resulting in 3 layers, namely biodiesel, glycerol, and water. And then calculate the percentage yield. The following is the analysis data of the FFA conversion and density of the tested VCOs. Obtain density data of 9.12 and obtain FFA data of 10.8%. And the content of calcium oxide catalyst of 6.27 millimole per gram of the total basic, and the content of molybdenum trioxide calcium oxide catalyst is 6.012 millimole per gram total acid and 4.697 millimole per gram of the total basic. The addition of metal oxide to the catalyst in calcium oxide causes the appearance of an acidic acid in the molybdenum trioxide calcium oxide the catalyst. Apart from that, it also increases the number of base sites on the catalyst. And the result of this research are the molybdenum trioxide calcium oxide catalyst produce a greater biodiesel yield than the calcium oxide catalyst because the addition of molybdenum trioxide metal oxide to the calcium oxide catalyst causes the appearance of an acidic side on the molybdenum trioxide bifunctional catalyst. The appearance of the acid side on the molybdenum trioxide calcium oxide bifunctional catalyst causes this catalyst to be able to carry out two reactions at once, but esterification reaction of free fatty acid or FFA reaction and the transesterification of triglycerides into biodiesel at the same time. This is evident from the higher conversion rate of free fatty acid or FFA on the molybdenum trioxide calcium oxide catalyst compared to the calcium oxide catalyst which only has a base site, so it can only carry out transesterification reactions.